The Showman and the Snowman was one of Tom Parker's favorite terms for himself and Elvis Presley, though in his mind there was no real difference. Parker's background as a carny, that's one who worked in traveling carnivals, who was proud of his ability to snow the customers, was an important part of the opening of the latest Elvis movie. He knew how to tempt customers with the opportunity to see things they weren't sure they should be seeing, so they would willingly part with their money. Seeing how the girls reacted to Elvis at the Louisiana HayRide Show in 1955 told him Elvis was the ultimate carny act, so he snapped him up and made him a household name. Being tempted to see things we're not sure we should see is the subject of today's Sunday Struggles edition of Morning Minutes in the Bible and An American Missionary. Since we're swimming in the sewer of carny acts called TV, movies, and social media, it's hard to realize how much has gotten into us. But its influence goes deeper than we might believe, even in the seriously committed religious folk among us. Once we've seen it, we can't unsee it, whatever it is. And unless we cleanse our hearts and purify our minds, we will end up willingly parting with our souls to see more. That's why David's plea in Psalm 26 is a call to all who don't want to succumb to this world's carny acts. David walked in God's truth rather than sit with the sinners and snowmen of this world, verses 3 and 4. He refused to even assemble with them, choosing rather to approach God with innocent hands and songs of praise, verses 5 through 7. Knowing the sewer that surrounded him, David chose to delight in dwelling with God because he knew it was the only place to stand firm and pure, verses 8 through 12. Also in the early part of the movie is a scene showing the two primary influences in the life of Elvis. One influence was the sexually sensual blues music, and the other the emotional outpouring of a tent revival. A heavy-handed metaphor, with young Elvis literally drawn from one to the other, it's an apt illustration of heaven's call seeking to overthrow the pull of hell in our hearts. David described those conflicting calls some 3,000 years ago, and we face them today. Which call will we hear and follow? The call to swim in this world's sewer, or the call to rise above it by dwelling with the Lord? Let's climb out of the sewer and move in with the great purifier and redeemer. Thank you for watching this Sunday Struggles edition of Morning Minutes in the Bible on An American Missionary. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.